Hey there and welcome back to Calculate. Which first-person shooter game is your favorite? Some of you might think Call of Duty, and some might think Battlefield. Honestly, these two are at the absolute top. The latter being one of the most famous first-person shooter series ever to come out. But for me, the plot is always very important, and Battlefield certainly understands that. Do you know what the most crucial character in the plot is? The villain. In today's video, we will be discussing the top 5 Battlefield villains of all time, so stay tuned. Number 5. Tilkitzy, Battlefield 1, Nothing is Written. Tilkitzy is the fictional officer in the Imperial Ottoman Army in the chapter Nothing is Written in Battlefield 1 and serves as the chapter's main villain. Now admittedly, Tilkitzy's appearance is short, but what makes him worthy of this list is the fact that his character is not as demonized as the others on this list, antagonistic nevertheless. Partly because, in the greater scheme of things, he has no personal ambition, only sheer ruthlessness and commitment to his country, something that makes him particularly vicious. Plus, given how he has been in pursuit of Lawrence of Arabia, Tilkitzy seems like a very smart person. He's also one of the very few video game characters that represent the Ottoman nation, a power often overlooked in video games based on World War I. Number 4. Admiral Chang Wei, Battlefield 4. In the events of Battlefield 4, Chang Wei is a Chinese Navy admiral who plotted to destabilize the country's present administration. He orders Jin Jie, China's future leader and advocates for peace and prosperity, to be assassinated. Despite failing, Chang was able to blame the US for Jie's death and declare martial law while canceling elections. As the social unrest grows and demonstrations begin in Shanghai, both the US and Russian fleets station themselves off the coast of China. The reason Chang Wei makes this list is because of his immense position of power that allows him a partially legitimate control over an entire nation in the situation that he manipulated for his ascension to power. Number 3. Arkady Kirilenko, Battlefield, Bad Company 2. In Battlefield 2, a Russian colonel by the name of Arkady Kirilenko serves as the main antagonist in the single-player campaign. Colonel Kirilenko commands a number of Russian Special Services troops and uses them to achieve his personal ambition. He wants to destroy the United States of America, but without a mandate to take the country to total war, he's devising a scheme to work around this obstacle. The reason Colonel Kirilenko makes this list is because of his sheer ruthlessness, as well as his genuine hatred, which fuels his actions. In summary, the man is nothing short of a total nutcase. Number 2. Solomon, Battlefield 3. Solomon was a former CIA officer who served as the main adversary in Battlefield 3. Solomon orchestrates a vengeance scheme to explode Russian nuclear weapons in Paris and New York City, plunging the world into a worldwide battle, and is the architect behind the events that lead to the fall of Farouk al-Bashir's government in Iran. Again, Solomon is pretty smart, and that is why he makes this list. I mean, the guy took over an entire country and is planning to make the big shots in the global theater fight each other off. That, and the fact that in most of his appearances throughout the game, he's seen brandishing a .44 Magnum, really adds that main villain flavor, you know? Number 1. Commander 31, Battlefield 2. Commander 31 is the leader of the Burning Flag, a paramilitary organization. He is barely known, save for the fact that he desires world dominance. He was discovered to be orchestrating the Kazakh dispute in order to undermine both sides' strengths by distributing false information to feed propaganda and forcing the PLA and NATO task force into confrontation. 31 also had his mercenaries participate directly in the war in order to prevent a peaceful conclusion, killing civilian negotiators placing ordnance on NATO supply ships, and seizing and rigging an explosives-laden cargo train. Now, if you think about it, the man is pretty clever, but what brings him to the top of this list is anonymity. To be able to keep your identity secret throughout, that really needs some skill and only adds fear and mystery to the story. Well, that is about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, leave a like and comment your thoughts. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time.